Have you tried to make your 50cc scooter faster by buying a bunch of mods and upgrades only to find that you're going the exact same speed as you were before you bought the mods? This is a trap that I've found myself falling into over and over again, and I'd be willing to bet you have too. I've found a solution, and for me, it's almost the exact opposite of that. If you want to know exactly how I achieved this, you're going to want to watch this entire video because I'm going to show you how I achieved more top speed and better acceleration without buying more mods. And before we go any further, I want to explain that the knowledge of how to set this scooter up came from you guys. You guys have taught me so much. Most of the things that I've learned about working on these scooters, especially the Sonda Elite, has come from you guys. So I encourage you, if you're new here, or if you've watched my videos a ton, the best thing you can do is to watch this video, all the way to the end of course, and then go into the comments and see what people are saying. It helps to have everybody else's knowledge come together. And that brings me to the point of this entire video. What's the secret sauce that has taken me so long to figure out? It's about finding ways to make all of your parts work together perfectly in unison. To be clear, I did spend a ton of money on these parts and I had quite a few of them already. I had the big bore kit, the pipe, the clutch springs, the bigger jets. What I needed to do was something completely counterintuitive. I had to get rid of some of the mods, and what I had to do was use some of the stock parts. The problem was in the transmission, which, as most of you know on a scooter, is really where a lot of your performance comes from. The ZX clutch that was installed was not the way to go for this build. It's just not the right setup. I threw the stock clutch back in, and on top of that, I put in the 1500 RPM contra spring and the 1500 RPM clutch springs. And when I tell you it's a whole different scooter,
holy crap, this thing just accelerates and it just keeps going. Top speed run with the new clutch setup. The front end picks up off the ground. Oh my gosh, the acceleration is so much more insane. Oh, it cuts out up top. Holy crap, the acceleration is literally like 2 or 3 times more aggressive. And then it cuts out. I need a bigger jet. Dude, I cannot believe how aggressive that acceleration is. That's so ridiculous. The front end picks up off the ground. It's a whole freaking new unit. 42 miles an hour. That's a lot faster, and I'm running out of fuel. It seems like it's like cutting out at the top. So this was like a huge improvement right away. There's more to this thing. I can feel it. I need more fuel, and I think it's accelerating entirely too quickly. So I think I could throw in heavier roller weights in this and just go that much faster. So let's try that. Maybe let's throw a bigger jet in, just one size up, and see if that helps with the fuel issue. And then let's also throw in the lighter roller weights, or the heavier roller weights. I can't believe it picks up the front end. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, she rips.
you can see how this becomes like a cycle, you know, like the circle of life. I buy the parts, I put them on, the scooter doesn't run, you tell me it's wrong, I try to fix it, I buy more parts, I put them on, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's a cycle. Does it ever end? I don't know. But in this instance, I was able to get away with the stuff that I already owned to make it go right. So is it a balancing act? I guess yes. It needs more gas. Along with the carburetor, you guys have also been saying to get rid of this oil injection system, and yes, that too. I'm absolutely getting rid of the oil injection system. Make sure to subscribe and come back so you can see more cool stuff with the scooter, because the build's not going to stop, and the information from you guys is not going to stop coming.
All right, so we got the heavier rollers in, and the bigger jet in the carburetor. Technically, it should do better on the top end now than it was doing before. It was breaking up a little bit on the top end, like it was running out of fuel. It was drinking all the fuel in the bowl, and then it would just cut out, but then it would start to go again. So I want to avoid that and see if we can't go faster. Plus, I added the heavier rollers, so lighter rollers should be better acceleration, heavier rollers should be better top speed. Give it a shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's more aggressive. Oh my god. Oh, we gotta put the speed app back on. Alright. Let's see what we get for top speed. Especially now that it won't cut out. I'm curious if it'll just keep going that way too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I might have just found the sweet spot. You can hear it not revving as high right away, like it's not giving it all it's got right off the bat. Transmission's actually shifting now. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Accelerating uphill is fucking nice. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Top speed run with the new setup. Wheel comes off the ground. Oh, it's still cutting out. Holy crap. I wonder how fast that was. That felt like 45 for sure. That definitely felt like 45 miles an hour. We got 42 earlier, 44. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. Oh, dude, that's nuts. Oh my god. Holy crap, 44 miles an hour. That feels more like what it should be. I know you guys have been saying that the jets aren't going to do it for this build, and I completely agree. So just changing a jet is no longer going to be the option. Now, I want to get a bigger carburetor, and I know what I said in the beginning of this video.
This is a trap that I've found myself falling into over and over again.
But to be able to buy things for this scooter that are going to make it not blow up is probably smarter than just trying to run things on a budget. So if you do the build, go the whole way. I don't know if that's the right answer for this. At some point you do have to buy the supporting mods for the big bore kit, so it doesn't actually ruin it. So stay tuned, because bigger carburetor.